So I have my I Kissed a Shih Tzu and I Liked It shirt on. Pretty nifty. Anyways, today for my video, I got tagged in the rapid fire book tag. Yeah, by KristensLibrary, and I think she is just the cutest person ever. If you hear a little behind the camera, that's my dog Tinkerbell. Yeah, she's kind of codependent. Say Tinks. Yeah, say hi. Hi everyone. Yeah, she's a Shih Tzu and she's very codependent. She's a princess. She knows it. Anyways, let's get on, I love you, with the book tag. My hair is ratchet, by the way. Okay, the first question is ebook or physical book? Physical book. Duh. Where have you been? Paperback or hardbacks? I really honestly like both, but if I had to pick, I would pick a paperback. Okay, online or in-store book shopping? Oh, I love going places, so of course I'd rather go to a bookstore. Duh. Now this is a weird one. Trilogies or series? I think trilogies, because I'd rather have like 3 really good, awesome books that are connected than like 12 different random books that like just get worse and worse per book. And there's a lot of series like that where I feel like the series is too long and it should have ended a lot sooner. Heroes or villains? I love me a good villain. What book do you want everyone to read? To Kill a Mockingbird, my favorite book in the entire world. I love you, Jean Louise Scout Finch. Recommend an underrated book? Well, I'm gonna recommend a book that most people haven't read, but it's awesome. And if you're a girl, you'll really like this book. Fried Green Tomatoes at the Whistle Stop Cafe. Also great movie. Now for the last book I finished. The last book I finished was Caraval by Stephanie Garber, and it was out of this world amazing. The last book you bought? I actually have a lot of books that are coming that I bought like yesterday, but if I have to think of the last book I bought, I think it's The Book Thief. Yeah, The Book Thief by Marcus Zuzak. This is funny. The weirdest thing you've used as a bookmark. My shoe. I know, my dirty shoe. It was the only thing I had at the time, guys. Used books, yes or no? Yes. Duh. Who would say no to this who's a book lover? Like, honestly. Now for my top 3 favorite genres, definitely fiction. Anything fiction. Fantasy, probably mystery or suspense. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. To borrow or buy a book? Buy. I don't want to borrow people's books because I don't want to give them back. I'm sorry, I want to keep them. Characters or plot? Honestly, I would say characters. If you don't have good characters, I'm not gonna want to read your book. Long or short books? Can I just pick all books? I don't care what the length is at all. Long or short chapters? I don't care as long as the chapter is good. Name the first 3 books that you can think of. Gone Girl, The Girl on the Train, The Time Traveler's Wife. Prefer books that make you laugh or cry? How about both? But I really love laughing. I love laughing over a really good book when the character says something really dumb and stupid or something that I can relate to and I laugh. That is like one of the best parts of reading, in my opinion. Our world or a fictional world? Definitely a fictional world. Our world freaking sucks and it's expensive and I sometimes wish I didn't live in it. So that's why I read a lot of books, so I can escape this world. Okay, audiobooks, yes or no? Definitely yes. I just got into listening to audiobooks and a new love has formed. Now I can read double the amount of books in the same amount of time. It's amazing. Do you ever judge a book by its cover? I feel like who doesn't judge a book by its cover? Of course I do. If it looks cool, I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna read it. If it sparks my interest. Like, especially if it has a beautiful cover, I'm gonna buy it. Book to movie or book to TV adaptations? I guess it really depends on the story, but lately, book to TV adaptations have been better and closer to the books. I will say that a movie or a TV show that you prefer to its book, oh my gosh, guys, The Notebook. The Notebook totally, or A Walk to Remember by Nicholas Sparks. I love those movies. I like the movies better, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, the last question, guys. Series or standalones? Both. But I love myself a good series because then I get hooked and I'm like, I need to read the next book. I need to read this book. I need to read that book. And yeah, it's kind of, then I go fangirling and then it kind of gets to be an obsession a little bit. But anyways, subscribe to my channel and check me out on Twitter and Instagram, guys. I love you and have a great night. Oh, and thank you, Kristen, for tagging me, and I can't wait to start reading The Book Thief with you.